Good morning, sunshine. Are you ready to be energized? I just kind of noticed there that the stream is a bit choppy again. We're using a remarkably large amount of the processor this morning because I'm still uploading that big old file for Fallout 4 Part 4 by our Barry. Let's see how far into it is. It is... Hold on, we need to go to the studio. Hold on. We need to go to the video. No, yes. It was sitting like at 30% completed this morning, and that's like after going right through the night. Hang on, is that it there? Is it done? Oh, it might be done now. Let's check. How exciting would that be? Is it? No. Oh, it's not done yet. Boring. Never mind. Okay, if it's not done, it's not done. We just have to put up with it all. But we will get there, and we will get it done indeed. So good morning, welcome to Radio Apocalypse, the early show. The one where... Oh, is that choppy? Am I choppy? Oh, we need light as well, before Nyla tells me off. Put the lights on in the morning. I don't understand why it's dark here now in the morning. Good morning, Cognac. How are you, my brother? It's good to see you. Oh, here. Just for your deliberation. TikTok update for Cognac. We're on the countdown to going live dual. Alright. We are now sitting at less than 300 followers to go, Cognac. We're sitting at 4,709 followers in TikTok. So we will be able to go dual live for shits and giggles so very soon. Wow, that's gonna be amazing. I kinda left it doing stuff last night. Woke up this morning and I was 200 followers up. Couldn't believe it at all. But there you go. I can't wait to have a Cognac and Murray session on the... That's my real name, by the way. Cognac and Mo session on the old Talk of Ticks, which will be quite exciting. Okay, with that wonderful thing uploading in the background, we are sitting with our processor at a very reasonable 68 degrees Celsius and about the late 80s for CPU usage. So if we lose the stream at any particular time, I'm going to apologise in advance for that. If it's choppy, again, I'm going to apologise for that as well. Fingers crossed that it shouldn't be choppy. Yep, it's right there on the tip. Right there. It's like, we're going to get there. And trust me, as soon as we've got there, even if it's on a late show, and you're available, we will go dual live and ramble silly nonsense into the night. Look at my hair today. Hang on, look at this. Look at that. Proper bedhead. Can't find my hat to hide my hair. want to phone my dad again today and say, Dad, please come and cut my hair. Clippers are still sitting there plugged in. Ruin wants me to shave his head. I mean, right down, look like an extra from Schindler's List. It's just not going to be right. No, not at all. Right, so there is no show tonight. I'm going to be going to take Grandma to work a wee bit earlier today because she gets, she's got an appointment she needs to keep, and that bit will not go down. Hold on. Oh, it's a bit better. Oh no, hold on. Stuff it. Oh my god, it just keeps bouncing back. That's not good. So yeah, take Grandma to her appointment a little bit earlier, and then have to pick her up again. But it's beautiful outside, so we're going out. As soon as I've picked Grandma up and dropped her off again, we are going out somewhere, don't know where. And a little bit of housework, boring stuff, essentials, mechanics of life, things to be done. And that'll be about it. But we're here to do the papers and try not to get triggered about them. I've not looked through them. I know that on the first one, it's a little bit sort of about the continuing trial of Johnny Depp and Miss Amber Heard, which we'll have a wee look at. But I'm beginning to get bored of that. Let's just bring it up and have a wee look. It's like yawn, 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 yawn. Here we go. Only way out was death. Depp's threat to Heard. Amber tells how Johnny turned into a monster. But it's not about them. It's about the libel, nonsense between Johnny Depp saying that he was a wife beater. The Sun newspaper saying that Johnny Depp was a wife beater. Why are we even instigating in this tit for tat celebrity get me out of here court case bullshit going on? It's boring. The COVID buster is how the Metro describes a potential coronavirus vaccine produced by the University of Oxford. Trials suggest the jab appears safe and trains the immune system. The paper also notes that a drug normally used for multiple sclerosis patients may help those infected with COVID-19. I received a video from a friend of mine the other day there that says that COVID is not a virus, that it's a bacterial thing that clots the blood, that and that's what causes the problems. And the way to fight it is with blood thinners, anti-inflammatories, and antibiotics. I don't know. I don't know whether that's the case or not. But aspirins and ibuprofen are being bought in vast quantities for this house, just in case. You never know. It's better to have them. They don't cost much, and you can keep them in the cupboard. They last for ages. I don't see why not. Having a vaccine though would be a wonderful thing. I would like to be right at the back of the queue for that, just to make sure that it works for everybody else. I think that all the leaders of the UK should have it first, without a doubt, publicly, to ensure that it is safe. That would be interesting. Whether they do or they don't, totally different thing. But it'd be nice to think that we do have a vaccine that works. I will be speaking to a doctor friend of mine. Right, it's a virus that infects bacteria. I remember you saying that, Cognac. We had a big long chat about that. I remember reading your research on it as well, going into it all. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Hold on, let me move this little window thing out of the way, and we can speak better. There it is. Yeah, producing smaller. Yeah, it's crazy. But it'd be great to have a vaccine by Christmas. It's amazing how just 2 days ago, and they're talking about the Russians hacked us for our vaccine data. We've got a great vaccine. You know? Wow. Anyway, Amber Depp punched and choked me. I was afraid I would die. Well, you shit in the bed, girl. Okay? I'm sorry. But you took a big dump in the bed. And as far as I'm concerned, if anybody took a dump in my bed, okay, if a young lady did, they're going to have to feel the wrath of an exceptionally upset Mojax Happy. In fact, it would be a Mojax Unhappy in those particular occasions. Good morning, Grandma. How are you? Hope you're good. Yes, test it on Westminster, without a doubt. You know, and while they're there, they should drug test all the politicians too. Just let me take a little swab, little sample of your hair, piss into this thing, and a blood sample, please. We're doing a full spectrum analysis on any potential Class A narcotics that may be residing in your bloodstream. Ah, yes. Vaccine for Christmas is the Daily Mail's prediction after positive news from Oxford trial. The paper says the result from the trial of 1,000 people are a vital first step, but cautious further research is needed. Absolutely. The paper also reports Amber Heard's evidence at the Johnny Depp trial, libel trial. Mr. Depp, 57, is suing the publisher of The Sun over an article that referred to him as a wife beater, but the newspaper maintained it was accurate. Accurate. Amber Depp punched and choked me. I was afraid I would die. Oh my God! You shit in the bed. You know, feel the wrath. Okay, Heard accuses Depp in court. He said I'd slept with Costner and 7 other stars. What? At the same time? You slut! He called DiCaprio a pumpkin head in rages. Wow. So what? He is a pumpkin head. He's a good actor as well, but he's a fucking pumpkin head. He hit and choked me. I feared I would be killed. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right, okay. It's boring. Vaccine by Christmas. This is all pretty much a variation of a theme this morning. It's Amber Heard, vaccines by Christmas. Johnny Depp, we're getting a vaccine done. Vaccine done, Johnny and Amber. Amber and Johnny shit in the bed. You know, stuff like that. Breakthrough vaccine could be ready by end of the year. Nice. Oxford team reports major step forward in battle against COVID-19. Wonderful. The Eye makes a similar prediction. Breakthrough vaccine could be ready by end of the year. The paper says the major step toward could double protection against the coronavirus, the paper adds. But there we go. Hold on, Cognag's saying something. Good application of herpes virus. Why wouldn't it work as well? Yeah, that makes sense. You know, it's true. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it do that? You know? Interesting. The Times, scientists give hope of vaccine by the end of the year. And why is the Times doing, you know, why do we have this sensationalism even on the Times? You know, I'm hoping that the Financial Times has something less sensational. Depp choked and punched me, Heard tells court. Inflation busting pay rises for doctors teaching. Now this is what we want to hear. Okay, what does it say? A milestone clinical trial, blah 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 blah. Okay, the paper also reports Miss Heard's testimony, blah 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 blah. It doesn't actually say anything about inflation busting pay rises for doctors, teachers and police. I'm interested. UK buys 90 million potential vaccine doses. Potential vaccine doses. What if it turns out that it's not any use and they've bought these vaccine doses? Just saying. Would that not be a waste? I don't know. Alibaba's Ant payments group finally set for one of Asia's biggest flotations. Whoa. Interesting. Go and buy some shares in Alibaba's Ant Payment Group. See what that's all about. The Guardian. Hopes of COVID vaccine rise after UK study hailed as breakthrough. You can see that we're going to be finished the papers in about 2 minutes. Silence nurse who didn't back Cummings. Oh, interesting. The Guardian reports breakthrough in blah blah blah. The paper reports English chief nurse Ruth May as saying she was dropped from a number 10 news conference after refusing to back Mr. Johnson's advisor Dominic Cummings following his trip to Barnard Castle during lockdown. Yes. Yes. Yes, because he's a dick. He's a first-rate, narcissistic mofo of the first degree. You wouldn't let him date your daughter. He's a creepy-looking motherfucker. I mean, really is. I swear to God. Not only is he Lord Voldemort, but he's a liar. He is a complete psychotic case, and the fact that we're having closed-door inquiry into the government's handling of the COVID-19 virus just says, wow, it stinks. It smells like Amber Heard's turd curling up on the bed sheets, but it's not Amber. She should be suing the papers for that. It was actually Dominic Cummings that shit the bed, I check the Dutch scientist study from 3 days ago. I'm going to do that now. If we lose this stream, I'm sorry. Dutch study on COVID-19. Vitamin K. You might have to send me a link, mate, because I don't have time to troll through it all. Send me the link on Discord, please, if that's okay. It might help see the probable need of a vaccine. I'm all for vaccines. I'm not anti-vaxxer. I like to know what's in them, and if they're deemed to be safe, then let's go for it. I mean, when the kids got vaccinated, it was like, okay, tell me what's in them. And I looked up all the ingredients, and I googled all the ingredients, and I says, what is that? And then they explained why, they did. I was just being a prudent, questioning father. That's all it was. Here we go. What? Here we go. Russia tried to meddle in Scottish vote. We'll have a look at that in a second. MPs call for wholesale reset of ties with China. I wonder if that's for wholesale overhaul relations with China. Last night, after the government suspended extra. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. I need to be able to read this. 1, 2. Here we go. Let's go down. No, that's the up this way. Where is it? Daily Telegraph. Okay. Conservative MPs. Nah, I can't read it. I'm gonna have to. Hang on, can I do this? You might miss out. No, it doesn't do anything like that. We'll just have to. Okay. Nah, it doesn't do what I want it to do. Apologies. I was looking for it to look a bit better for us, so I could read this article just here a bit more. Daily Telegraph. Russia tried to meddle in Scottish vote. Dear God, look at that picture of Boris in the classroom. He is definitely not 2 meters away from that little girl. She looks terrified, and the young lassie in the background is smiling and laughing, going, ha ha, you're going to get the virus off Boris. Yeah. And look, tiny little inflation busting pay rises again for public worker sectors. I want to know how much it is. I want to know about it. I think that's important. I do indeed. She does look terrified though, doesn't she? And there's Boris's, look, I've drawn a ladybug. It looks terrifying. It looks like the sort of ladybug that would be in children's nightmares, Boris. Meanwhile, a little girl has drawn a flesh-eating ladybug eating Boris Johnson, which is very good. Good girl. Good girl. We like that. Very good. Anyway, Daily Telegraph leads in what it says some of the findings of our upcoming Russian interference in UK politics. The paper says the report, due to be published on Tuesday morning, finds Moscow tried to influence the result of the 2014 independence referendum. Yep, probably did, because Russia are bad and everything they do, absolutely everything, is bad. And we decided that the other day there, that they were streets ahead with their cyber warriors, and we have our own cyber warriors. We do. And I will bring up their thing again. What's it called? The 77th Brigade. And there's actually articles about the 77th Brigade on, I think this is in Twitter. We will have a closer look at it in a second towards the end. Involved in countering COVID-19 disinformation, and also the Scottish independence as well. Now, what the 77th Brigade is, it's the government's own army sort of unit for dealing with electronic warfare. Is that a fair thing to say? Looking at the counterance of various other things. Hold on a second, we can bring it across. We will drop it in and you will see it straight away. Let's have a closer look at this. In fact, we will have a bigger look at it. Are you gonna come? There we are. Brilliant. Okay, check this out. Okay, so this is the 77th Brigade's own webpage. I'm not against having this, by the way. I really am not against having such a thing as the 77th Brigade. I think in modern times you need to have a government or military unit that is specifically designed for countering disinformation and doing what the Russians do, and the Chinese do, and the Americans do, and the Italians do, and the French do. In fact, what everybody does. We need our own internet cyber warriors to do the right thing. But when it's used on its own people, that's when I have a problem with it. Okay, so let's go to who are we? Some of the ways we help. Conducting timely and appropriate audience, actor and advisory analysis. When they talk about actors, that is a definition for the players in play, like politicians, you and me, people like that. Alright, that's what it is. Supporting counter-adversarial information activity. Yep, that's all the same thing. We are going to lose this stream if I keep doing this and have this other web page up. We do not want to lose it. So when we see and hear about Russian interference, know that we have our own version of a unit that does that as well. We are safe in their hands. Really, we'll do an in-depth analysis of the 77th Brigade as a political, the politics show type thing at a later date. But yeah, we're in safe hands, definitely. Daily Express, COVID vaccine breakthrough. Here we go. Pay rise reward for virus heroes. Amazing. I'm just going to let that sink in for a second. Let's read the things around it first. COVID breakthrough, yup, we know that. Boris Johnson smiling, he looks stoned. He does look stoned all the time. Amber very jealous. Depp accused me of sleeping with 9 Hollywood stars. Did she not? Was it not 7 on a previous? Let's go back. I'm sure it said 7. Going back, going back, going back, going back, going back, going back. Is it that? No, that's the Metro. I'm sure it said 7. Here we go. He said I'd slept with Costner and 7 other stars. So that's 8 people. Okay, and now it's saying way down here, where is it? Here, it's 9 people. Let's just face it. She enjoys being a bit of a slapper. Okay, I'm not judging her for that. You know, it's this. If somebody enjoys the physical intimacy of a relationship, that's fine with me. You know, if you make a commitment to somebody and you stray the field, I've got a problem with that. Okay, if that's what your relationship's all about, I don't have a problem with it. It's down to that consensual thing again. You know, if you're a grown up and you consent to be involved with somebody and you make a commitment, stick to the commitment. If it's consensual to wander, then that's fine, as long as everybody knows who they're getting in bed with and they don't take a shit in that bed like Amber does. It seems to be her thing. You know, it's like Amber Heard, charity worker, did amazing things. You know, this is it. She goes, you know, I did amazing things for kids in Africa. Unbelievable. I fought for women's rights in America. Yep, I did that too. I've done poverty charities in the UK. Yep. And am I known as the woman that does hard work for charity? No, I'm not. But I shit in the bed one time, and I'm Amber the bed shitter. Yes, you are, Amber. You're Amber the bed shitter, without a doubt. Right. There will be a pay rise reward for frontline public sector workers, reports the Daily Express. The paper says teachers, doctors and nurses will be rewarded with inflation-busting pay increases. Wow, about time too. Cats are now better than dogs. Discuss. Where's Barry when we need him? Amber's fling with Mr. Potato Head. Oh, and Channing Tatum. You know, wow, if that's what it's all about, that's what it's all about. Right, let's have a quick look at the chat, because Cognac was talking about some interesting things to do with the vaccine and why we need a vaccine super duper fast. The vaccine's mutating so fast that we need a vaccine before the mutation makes it immune, and studies would make the vaccine the virus would become immune, and studies would have to start over. So come on, science, work your magic. Abracadabra! Puting! We have a virus. No, that's the wrong spell. Damn it. Yes, indeed. Right, so there we go. That is all that. The paper's over with. Simply because, well, let's face it, there's not much in there. We did that in half an hour though. We're kind of getting there for it all. I'm not going to read a poem this morning because I need to go and get organised. I need to go and get dressed, organised. I've got about an hour before Grandma's going to be here to take her away. I need to get the kids up. I need to get the living room sorted, etc, etc. I need to have a little bit. No, we're going to have a cooked breakfast today. We're going to have bacon, eggs, sausages, black pudding, the whole shebang. Yes, we are. And I'm going to film it for content for TikTok. That's what I'm going to do. Cooking a wild breakfast. Yeah, but no live stream tonight. But Cognac, watch your messages, because let's see, have we gone up any more since this morning? I don't think we will have, but we will soon find out. Come on, me. Yes, we have. We've gone up 5 since this show started. We were 4,709. We're now 4,714. So that is less than 200. I reckon that I could have that up in 5,000 by about 3 o'clock this afternoon if I go and work on speaking to people and doing some silly stuff. I will be going live on TikTok on the way back from dropping my mum off before I come home. So if anybody wants to join me on TikTok, it will be at approximately 8:30ish Greenwich Mean Time. If you want to join me there, I'm just going to be doing a morning positivity rant, talk about the show, and see if we can grab some more people off the interweb to follow me there as well, because I want to hit 5k. If we hit 5k tonight, Cognac, do you fancy doing a wee dual live talking about Radio Apocalypse and how it evolved from the COVID-19 days and how you and I met and stuff? Yeah, we could have a bit of fun with that. I reckon it'd be good. So if you don't have TikTok and you want to see the Cognac and Mosho, go and get it now, and we will put, you can see the Radio Apocalypse TikTok in the information here just now as well. And yeah, take it from there. Okie dokie. Good. Right. Hey, good morning, Morgan. I don't want to go now. More cool people are coming on. Morgan. We've just finished the papers and stuff, and we're having a quick show this morning. I'm trying to compress the early show into about 30 minutes for when I go back to work, so we can continue being consistent and be on in the morning. But I was just saying to Cognac, we will be going live. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Morgan. That's my favourite thing to say in the morning. You know that? Morgan. Yes, anyway, this little picture here is for tomorrow night. We will be doing the human condition, which is all about adult grooming. Those that groom, why they groom, what's the point in grooming, and the people that groom for groomers, and what has happened to some of them in the process. It's all very topical because Ghislaine Maxwell, oh hang on, we've not done Ghislaine Maxwell latest this morning. Let's see. Okay, 4 minutes ago in the sun. Awesome. Let's see what it says. Let's just bring this up for you guys to see as well. Ghislaine Maxwell latest. Brit believes Jeffrey Epstein was killed as friend claims she married to protect her money. How did Epstein make his millions? Blah blah blah. She will meet a similar end to her former lover Jeffrey Epstein. The British socialite is awaiting trial in a Brooklyn prison. Do you know there was a thing on Instagram yesterday? People protesting outside the prison, shouting, "Keep her alive! I'm going to see if we can find that video actually. That would be interesting before we go. Let's just bring that back up. Keep her alive Instagram video. Okay, keep her alive. No, it's not on that one. Ghislaine Maxwell video. No. We will find it and we will bring it up in a show later on. Right, okay, we're just going to go. We're going to go. Come back tomorrow to watch the stream. We're flashing backwards and forwards there. We'll get rid of that. And we're back in the morning, and we'll be back tomorrow night with the topical grooming topic of grooming. The grooming topic of topical grooming. I'm just rambling nonsense. Where's the banjos when you need them? Banjos, where are ya? Banjos, here we go. Where are they? Here we are. Oh, for God's sake, play the music, damn it. There you are. Okay. How long have we been on for? We've been on for 40 minutes? 35 minutes. We're doing okay. Have a great day. Be safe. have fun, love your family, make sure you tell them that you love them. That is so important. Wash your hands, drink lots, tell your family that they're amazing, watch me on TikTok, absolutely do all those things. It's very, very important that you make sure that you're okay. You guys are great. Speak to you all soon. Bye now.